Let us unite our strength for a successful defense.
We're at a disadvantage here, so don't get reckless. Not a problem. Move out.
Begin. I am advancing.
There's not a question of can.
We must act with swift. Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me. Miss.
I will give it my all. Now perish! I will gladly handle this.
I'm swapping in.
Did you all see how marvelous I was?
All enemies will be falling. Third weapon. Begin. The sky.
Let us bring the stronghold down efficiently.
Try and stop me! I am Ferdinand von I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
I have finished with great success.
Take a breather. Here it comes! You're done!
The enemy's stronghold will be ours.
Not a problem. I've got this.
I will gladly handle this. Orders received.
I'm swapping in.
Mission complete.
Room for our future.
Begin. The skies.
I'm ready.
All done. What is the next order?
You shall pay for this, you hear?
Is it my turn? Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over.
I shall grant you the privilege of my aid.
I'm swapping in. Begin. The Sky Spirit.
Not a problem. I've got this.
I will gladly handle this. Order. I have this.
My time to make a name for ourselves. There's not a question of can. Leave this to me.
I have this.
I face my comrades after this. You shall pay for this. You hear? My turn. We did it. Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy. the treat is a vital strategy. What's next?
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
My turn. Retreat!
Anything for
Defending the stronghold feels a little beneath me.
I will gladly handle this. Orders received.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Begin. I will.
I'm ready.
A taste more bitter
No
than
distractions.
blackest coffee.
My turn.
You may continue to rely on me.
I almost feel sorry for them.
Follow my lead.
Here I raise the banner of the Empire.
I don't know how we held them off, but we did.
Great things await me. I will not stop until I achieve greatness.
One step at a time.
Right.
Ah, Petra. Just the lady I have been looking for.
Are you needing something, Ferdinand?
Why, yes, I do need... Ravishing lady, princess from a foreign land, how sharp and true the swords you hold in your hand. Wilt thou not spar with me? How was that? Did I do it correctly? I want to be certain I understood the Bridget way.
What?
You see, I was perusing a book on your customs the other day. It was there that I came across a description of the proper way in which to make a request of members of the Brigid royal family. Apparently, one is supposed to improvise their need in the form of a song while performing a small jig or rondo.
I am not knowing of this tradition.
You do not know it? But I am correct that song and dance are very important in your homeland, yes?
Yes, that is a truth. We are often singing and dancing as tribute to the spirits.
Then it has nothing to do with the royal family?
Ah, now I have understanding. Something has gotten lost inside of the translation. The ruler of Brigid is often asking the spirits for protection. This involves singing and dancing both. The members of the royal family are not witnessing the performance, they are doing the performance. Also, it is for special occasions only. No one bursts into a song with suddenness. That is strange.
Yes, I am discovering that for myself. I was convinced that Brigid must have some manner of odd custom that defies Fodlan convention.
Ferdinand, what land of silliness are you thinking I am from?
What? No, This is all going quite horribly. This is what I deserve for trusting that ridiculous book.
Do not be worrying. Even books of greatness may contain mistakes. I once was reading that all Fodlan nobles are born in wells. Can you be imagining?
That is a ridiculous notion.
It was even within the title. Fodlan's Nobility, a day in the life of the Wellborn.
Petra, wellborn is actually a word. It means one who is born into a noble bloodline.
I am knowing that, Ferdinand. I was having a joke. I am not breaking into songs and dances, but I am breaking out the dictionary when I have the need.
A joke? I must say, this is quite surprising, Petra. You are unearthing my ignorance in spades today. This is twice you have made me dine on dirt in a single conversation.
Unearth? Spades? Dirt! Ah! I am understanding! You are having cleverness.
Well, no, that was merely a coincidence, but I am glad you enjoyed it.
Is something wrong, Ferdinand? You're staring quite intently at those plants while you water them.
I was merely reflecting on something I saw long ago in Enbar.
Oh? What would that be?
In truth, it is nothing noteworthy. Back when I was a child, I saw a water nymph dancing and singing in a fountain along the main street. She was radiant, brilliant in the dewy light of the sun. But as an immature young lad, I grew embarrassed and ran away.
Wait a minute. That sounds familiar.
And you're sure of what you saw? A water nymph?
Absolutely. Her song resonated within me. It was a bucolic tune sung by common folk around the capital. As I recall, she had not been wearing so much as a scrap of clothing. Anyway, once I finally mustered up the courage to return, the nymph had vanished.
Such a tale hardly seems possible.
What? That's the reason Ferdy ran away that day? No way. I've been wrong about him this whole time? I mean, considering how I must have looked in that fountain... Oh no. I can't even begin to face him right now. I have to go back.
Is that Dorothea? I wonder what she's doing over there.
He's seen me. All right, Dorothea, just be calm. It's fine. It's all fine. Everything's fine. Why, if it isn't Ferdy and 80, what a coincidence to bump into the two of you here.
Dorothea, your face is red.
Yes, indeed it is. Do you have a fever?
Really? I feel fine, but... Well, I was just coming to check on things, but since it all checks out, I'll be going. Bye.
Wait, you could suddenly take a turn for the worse. So I will escort you back.
No, I'm fine. I'm not going far.
Yet still too far to travel alone. If something were to happen to you, it would already be too late. Come now, take my arm. Or if it please you, I could carry you there.
Enough! I am perfectly fine, so just mind your own business and stay away from me.
No one appreciates obstinance, Ferdinand.
Apologies. Although, given the intensity of her rebuff, I worry she may— Have I committed some grave wrong against her? What should I do?
Counting on you both.
You have not to worry about with me on the job.
I always get the job done, and I'm thorough.
We all must do it.
Hey, this is great. I bet anyone would love this stuff.
Wow, that hit the spot! I'm so glad we're friends.
Wait, for me? Great. I love this stuff.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Oh, hey, Happy. You sure like the outdoors, huh?
I guess you could say that. Probably because I grew up in a forest. Or maybe it's because I was forced to live in Abyss all that time.
Oh, that's right. You were at Garreg Mach too. I wasn't there for very long, but I never would have guessed there was a whole town hiding just below my feet.
Well, it was. I should know. What about you, though? What did you do before hopping into the mercenary business?
Before that? Oh, well, I lived with my mom in a village deep in the mountains. Feels like forever ago now. Oh, I call her my mom, but we weren't actually related. She was more like a foster parent.
So what was she like? I don't suppose she was interested in magical research, was she?
I don't know about research, but yeah, she knew how to use magic.
Interesting. How did you two end up living together?
I don't really know the details. I can't remember anything from before I was with her. Apparently, I was a foundling. Sadly, finding a starving, abandoned child isn't that uncommon. But for her to take me in and raise me as her own, I think my mom was someone special.
Yeah, I guess. She was probably a good person.
Something on your mind, Happy?
I was just wondering why someone who could use magic was living in a remote mountain village.
You know, someone told me one time that she wasn't actually from there. But when I asked her about it, she just gave me this sad smile.
Very interesting.
Seriously, Happy, what's going on? Does it have something to do with my mom?
No, it's nothing. Sorry to bring it up. I was just letting my imagination get the better of me. Sorry if I upset you. Really.
I'm fine. Don't worry about it. No big deal. Besides, I'm sure you had your reasons, right? If you ever feel like talking about it, I'm always here.
Thanks. Just some old demons of mine.
Happens to the best of us. Don't sweat it. You want to head back and get something to eat?
Sure. Oh, and we can pick some berries on the way. I think I saw some a little bit ago.
What kind? After all my time in the mountains, I'm something of a berry expert myself.
The battle is at hand.
This is the big one. Give it everything you got!
I'll take the front!
We've got a real fight on our hands.
About time! So, what should I be doing again?
I'm on it. Just leave it to me.
So, what should I be doing again? Sure, let's try it.
Not a problem. I've got this. Right then. Take a breather.
Smash that stronghold into rubble!
We'll have these defenses crypted in short order.
Out of the way! I'll just face down before you have time to strap your armor on.
Take this.
Out of the way!
Perhaps this will shift the situation in our favor.
Let's keep it going!
Right then. Let us go to work.
Time to wreck stuff!
Stand back.
Don't mind if I do.
So, what should I be doing again?
Not a problem. I've got this.
Right then. I will see my duty done.
I'm on it. No just leave it to me.
So, what should I be doing again? Sure, let's try it. How do you like me now?
Me. Any final words?
Be gone! This stronghold will fall! Take a breather.
I face my comrades after this.
Orders have been carried out. Now then, what comes next?
Not a problem. I've got this.
Right then. Let us go to work. Right then. Let us go to work.
About time!
What's next?
So long!
Still fight!
Stand back.
Retreat!
Time to wreck stuff!
That was easy.
Still here.
Nope.
Stepping away for a moment.
Victory is ours for the taking!
So, what should I be doing again? Sure, let's try it.
Right then. Let us go to work. I will see.
Not a problem. I've got this.
My turn.
Time.
No use fighting a losing battle.
What can I say? I'm that good.
Yes, mercenary power.
So, what should I be doing again? Sure, let's try it.
I'm on it. No charge. Just leave it to me.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Stand back.
You're here to help, are you not?
Right then. Let us go to work.
Not a problem. I'm here to...
This is all my fault.
How do you like me now?
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
Perhaps this will shift the situation in our favor. Right then. Let us go to work. I will see my duty done.
Not a problem. I've got this.
You won't lose, no matter what.
Take a breather. Here it comes! Out of the way! You're done! I'm unstoppable.
What you fight is like poetry in motion.
I'm dragging the others down.
We did it!
So this is defeat. I'm sorry.
So, what should I be doing again? Sure, let's try it.
I'm on it. No charge. Just leave it to me.
Right then. Let us go to work. I will see my duty.
Not a problem.
I almost feel sorry for them. A mere trifle, really.
This stronghold will fall!
So long!
This is nothing.
Allow me. Behold your undoing! Orders have been carried out. Now then, what comes next?
Death is coming! It's over!
Yeah, right!
I'm on it. No charge. Just leave it to me.
So,
Can't fight like this! I'm fighting all over the place!
Let's keep it going.
You'll have to take things from here.
that was easy.
This way!
I got your back.
Stay close!
Try and keep up.
I am so into this!
Out of my way!
This victory tastes extra sweet.
I'll use this strength to perform mighty deeds. Another chapter in the Caspar saga.
Can't wait to get back out there.
Greetings.
Right?
Follow me! One must be hungry to survive in battle. Do you not agree?
United, we are unbeatable! Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Our time has finally come.
Watch this! Is that all we've got? Success was to be expected. Already lost. I will
There's not a question of can, only a matter of will.
Here I go. No.
Take a breather.
Here it comes!
We'll have to take things from here.
Tastes more bitter than blackest coffee.
What's next?
Here goes! Perhaps a duet?
You may trust in me!
Care to join me?
Witness our power!
Yes, Birdie! Let's! This is on you! Thanks.
I am your man!
Leave this one to me. That's my cue.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
There's not a question of can.
Watch this!
My turn? I'll protect you! I'll protect you!
Clear the way!
You got it, Edelgard! I've got you now! I'll protect you!
Clear the way!
You got it, Edelgard! I've got you now! I owe you one.
I'll take over.
I am your man. Follow my lead.
Break a leg.
With me.
Take it away, nobleman.
Huh? I mean, yes, of course.
Peace awaits us. I know it does.
I won't let myself stop here.
I lost to Yuritsa again. How can I beat him?
Let's see. What if you made all the cats in the base like you? Yes, I think that's a wonderful idea.
Don't pop up out of nowhere and scare me like that, Mercedes. It's not nice. And wait, cats? Liking me? What?
Yuritsa has adored cats ever since he was little. But now they always flee when he approaches. Perhaps it's because he's so much bigger? In any case, if he saw cats being affectionate with you, I'm sure he would acknowledge his defeat.
Again, not the kind of win I'm aiming for here. Look, it's simple. I want to fight the guy head-on and beat him. That's it.
But head-on isn't the only way to fight, correct? I mean, surely that isn't your strategy on an actual battlefield.
Wish it could be, but yeah, that's probably not the smartest idea in the world. But since this isn't a battlefield, it's up to me how I want to fight the guy.
Yet I feel that going up against him would be the same as being on a battlefield. You are companions who fight for the same cause. Why would you hurt one another to decide the outcome of the day? Wouldn't it be nicer to compete by baking treats or being loved by cats?
I mean, I get what you're saying, which is weird.
Then how about we spend today surveying cats and continue our baking lessons this evening?
I didn't say I agreed. I just said I got what you were saying and that it was weird. How'd she trick me into baking again? What am I gonna do with all these things? Huh? Where'd Mercedes go? Ah, it's Professor Yuritsa! Maybe I can challenge him again. Wait a minute. Those are the treats I made.
Utterly delicious. He made these? I am defeated.
Wait, what? I can't believe Professor Yuritsa just admitted defeat so casually. This is great, but also very frustrating, but also great. I'm so conflicted. No, I want to beat him head on.
Solid, solid.
Look, you've got food all over your face.
Hold still and I'll wipe it clean.
Please stop. I'm an adult. I can do it myself.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Let them witness our virtue firsthand.
Looks like the fight's starting. Come on, Bernie. You can do this.
Yeah, we can win this.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Pardon my ineptitude. I shall exert what meager...
It's Bernie's time to shine. Are you sure?
But I gotta fall back.
This stronghold will fall.
Can I face my comrades after this?
Tell me somebody saw that!
Beloved,
We need your help.
not a problem.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
Not a problem.
It's not over.
It's Bernie's time to shine! Sure hope this goes okay.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Here I go. They must learn who...
Our time has finally come! Bernie prevails!
Take a breather. Here it comes! You're done!
Looks like we got a live one. Time to get in there and fight.
I can't believe that worked!
Here I go. They must...
We did it!
Can I face my comrades after this?
I suppose things can work out if the enemy makes a mistake.
Why me?
Yeah.
Please look out!
Why must it come to this?
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
Pardon my ineptitude. I shall exert what meager ability I possess. Pardon, I suppose I'm more useful than a scarecrow.
It's Bernie's...
Watch this!
Wait, me?
I will defend it to my last pathetic breath.
Not a problem. Move out!
Pardon my ineptitude. My...
We're done for. The rest is up to you.
Tell me somebody saw that! That was good. But I'm not patting myself on the back for the win or anything.
With you around, what purpose could I possibly serve?
I do hope you'll make this fun.
This only happened because I was slightly less pathetic than our enemy.
What's next?
We're done for. The rest is up to you. Out of the way.
Success was to be expected.
It's Birdie's time to shine! Sure hope this goes okay.
Pardon my ineptitude. I shall exert what meager ability I possess.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Here I go. No, they must look.
Are you sure?
We can ill afford defeat here.
It's Birdie's time to shine! Sure hope this goes okay.
Pardon my ineptitude. I shall exert what meager ability I possess.
Not a problem. I've got...
I do hope you'll make this fun for me.
I'm sorry.
It worked!
My turn. Here it comes! You're done! You got my back?
You need me?
You shall pay for this, you hear?
It's Birdie's time to shine. Sure hope this...
Too easy.
Everybody's really proud of you.
No, not yet. Let's link up.
Will you aid me in battle?
I'll follow your lead. I've got you now. I owe you one.
It's Birdie's time to shine. Sure hope this...
Pardon my ineptitude. I shall exert what meager...
Not a problem.
Watch this! You've already lost! I will end you! Position secured. Onward and upward!
My allies deserve all the praise.
I won't let myself stop here.
To war.
They're not taking this from us.
Do not be intimidated.
Lend a hand, will you?
It's not over.
I'm on it. No, just leave it to me.
Shall we? I'll provide assistance.
Not a problem.
Shall we? I'll provide...
I'm on it. No chip, just leave it to me.
Starting the mission. Is that an old...
Not a problem. I'm here to help.
So this is defeat.
Bear witness.
I'm sorry.
What can I say? I'm that good.
Smash that stronghold into rubble!
Commencing attack. Follow me. Too easy.
I'm on it. No charge. Just leave it to me.
Starting the mission.
Let's keep it going.
Allow me. After try.
Bear witness.
Time to rip.
Take a breather. Here it comes! You're done!
I do hope you'll make this fun for you.
Take this! It's no use. We can't gain any ground.
Allow me.
It is time.
I face my comrades after this.
You shall pay for this, you hear?
Starting the mission. Providing support.
I'm on it. No charge. Just...
We can't give up just yet.
Coward. Your life is forfeit.
This doesn't look good.
goose. We can't gain any ground!
What next?
They'll never see us coming.
So this is defeat. I'm sorry.
Looks like that's it for us.
I'm dragging the others down.
I'm on it. No charge. Just leave it to me.
Not a problem.
I can go.
Take a breather. Out of the way! Right on!
I'm on fire! See ya! Hey, it's over!
Looks like we got a live one. Time to get in there and fight.
One and done! I'm on it. No charge. I'll tag along. I'm on it. No charge. Just leave it to me.
Not a problem. I've got... My turn.
I'm on it. No, just leave it to me.
Shall we?
Starting the mission. Is that an order? I'm on it. No, just...
Too easy.
Praiseworthy.
This place won't be a problem anymore. Take this!
Let's do it!
You got my back?
I'm here for you.
Let's link up!
Let's work together.
We'll do it together! I've got you now!
We would never have withstood that without everyone's help. This just isn't my day.
I won't let myself stop here.
Yes, this makes sense.
Today's training was a total mess. My feet are killing me.
We need to stay in peak shape, though. You never know when we might get tossed into a battle.
True. We've got to be ready for anything.
Mercedes? You daydreaming again? I've gotta say, you've been acting all kinds of weird lately.
Have I? I feel perfectly fine, I assure you.
You sure? Back when we had that tea party, you looked so, I don't know, sad.
I suppose I can't hide anything from you. Things like tea parties with dear friends or seeing the trainees work so hard to improve. It reminds me of how things were before the war, if just for a moment.
You mean back at the academy?
Yes, and before that when I lived with my mother and my little brother. It also reminds me of the time I spent studying with friends at the School of Sorcery in the capital. Things may not have been easy then, but I would give anything to return to those days.
Huh. I don't think I've ever seen you get this sentimental about something.
The feeling surprises even me. All my years, I've gone wherever the current of life chose to sweep me. In truth, I used to think nothing ever went precisely how I wanted it to. But looking back now, I realize just how joyous all those moments really were. And yes, I'm aware it isn't good to dwell so heavily on the past, but I can't seem to help myself.
There's no going back in time, though. It's better to focus your energy on the things you can control right now, in the present. Sure, we're smack dab in the middle of a war, but that doesn't mean you can't find joy in your day-to-day life. So keep pushing, and make the kind of decisions future Mercedes will look back on and be proud of.
Thank you, truly. You're such a strong person.
Still, you shouldn't keep all your emotions bottled up like that. We might not go back to the peace of the old days anytime soon, but we can still have tea parties. I'm always here to listen if you ever need to get something off your chest, Mercedes.
You mean that? I'm so glad to hear it. In that case, why don't we have one right now?
Sure, I don't mind. But why now?
Because I used the money I'd been saving up to buy some more ingredients. Remember how we were talking about all those different kinds of delicious fruit desserts before? Well, I went ahead and whipped some up.
I could never turn down an invitation like that. Can't wait to see what you came up with. Huh? Oh, it's a cat. Looks like something spooked it. What's wrong, little guy? Is someone chasing you? Not that you'd be able to tell me anyway. Yuritsa? What's wrong? Wait a sec. Why do I feel like this has happened before?
There you are.
Yeah. What's up?
Not you. Her. The creature who raided the pantry.
Wait, you mean the cat?
She is swift. This is not the first time she has eluded my grasp.
Not the first? Oh, so this is who you were chasing the last time.
Yes, she was injured. I tried to tend to her, but she fled. Eventually, another soldier apprehended her.
So that's what was going on. It wasn't a person who went missing, it was a cat. Now that I think about it, I don't know if you ever said she was a person. Sorry for jumping to conclusions.
The fault is mine as well. My word choice was poor.
Honestly, I'm more surprised than anything. Never really saw you as a cat person. I always thought your antisocial tendencies extended to everyone, human and animal.
I only loathe people. I had a cat once, back at House Bartels, with my sister.
No kidding. So they weren't always scared of you?
No. However, the cat vanished after my mother and sister left. Perhaps it was frightened, by the sight of me covered in blood.
I'm no cat expert, but they say animals can sense danger. Maybe it could tell that you'd become a threat somehow. Cats are fickle. Anyway, what do you plan to do once you've caught this bread bandit?
Take her with me, and make sure she never steals again.
What's that supposed to mean? Look, you practically scared the whiskers right off her.
I only planned to give her some food. I wonder why she was frightened.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a while till she realizes you just want to help.
Send a flower to battle and watch it bloom.
To battle!
We've got an ally to rescue, so stay on your toes.
Hope for the best, but prepare for the worst.
Now, advance! We won't lose, no matter what! Unfurl the flag!
Not a problem. I've got this.
Leave this one to me. That's my cue.
There's not a question of can, only a matter of will. Leave this to me.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Help me! Someone! Anyone! Please find it in your heart to help me.
You've already lost. I will end you.
Please find it in your heart to help me.
Right on.
Lend me your strength! This isn't looking so good.
Looks like you got one tough fight on your hands.
Help me! Someone! Anyone!
Position secure.
See? I'm not so bad. We did it!
There's not a question of can. My will is theirs. There's not a question of can, only a matter of will.
All would be lost if I were to die here. You've already lost. I will end you.
Not yet.
Can't fight like this. I'm bleeding all over the place.
Not a problem. I've got this.
There's not a question of can, only a leap.
Fight like this! I'm bleeding all over the place!
Right on.
I'll give it an honest attempt.
Not a problem. I've got this.
There's not a question of can. Only a matter of my will is theirs.
Leave this one to me. That's my cue.
There's not a question of can. Leave this to me.
Not a problem. I've got this.
It worked.
Looks like you got one tough fight on your hands.
I don't know how long I can hold out. Help me, please.
Time to make a name for ourselves.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Can't let it end like this.
Done and done. Now, what's next? Leave this one to... That's my cue.
Sorry, but I gotta fall back.
You are all pebbles by the wayside of Emperor Edelgard von Hresvelg.
I can't afford to slack off when someone as strong as you is leading the charge, 80.
Fight like this! I'm bleeding all over the place!
See? I'm not so bad.
Still in the fight.
Leave this one to me. That's my cue.
There's not a question of can. Only a... Leave this...
Sorry, but I gotta fall back.
You've already lost. I will end you. Allow me to fight alongside you. You will not fall in vain.
You're taking another step forward.
Leave this one to me. That's my...
Already lost. I will end you. me.
You got it.
Give me aid.
Clear him out, Edelgard!
It would be my pleasure. Get out of my way.
I hope no one is too badly hurt. I'm getting better, but at what cost?
The future is ours to make, no matter the sacrifice.
What you think?
I see.
What am I supposed to say to Ferdy? Oh, this is such a problem. All my animosity towards him has been due to a misunderstanding on my part. I really owe him a...
Dorothea!
Ferdy? What in the world?
I shall not approach any closer. So pray, stand there and hear me out. My deepest apologies for what happened the other day. I fear I may have wounded you most grievously. As I am a fool who knows not how I upset you, you may freely laugh and jeer at my inadequacies.
There's some kind of lover's quarrel, maybe?
You think he's cheating on her? Nah, couldn't be. But then again... Oh, for the love of...
Ferdy! Please stop screaming our private business for all the world to hear!
But you told me to stay away from you, and I must not disregard your wishes in the matter. I implore you to forgive me. I have no wish for our relationship to end in such a horrid manner.
This is getting good.
Can't say the lady looks too into it, though.
True, but if two folks really and truly love each other, they can overcome anything.
I forgive you, Ferdy! Now for the love of everything, stop shouting!
Thank you for forgiving me, Dorothea. And thank you for hearing out my thoughts on the matter.
Oh, I think everyone heard you out.
I see. Then you are still cross with me.
Listen, Ferdy, you don't need to apologize.
Does this mean you will never forgive me for as long as I live? Whatever am I to do?
Just listen to me for a second. You don't have to apologize to me because I'm the one who should be apologizing to you.
Oh? But why? I should not think you have any defects to speak of.
I overheard you and Adie talking the other day. When you were telling her about the water nymph you saw in the fountain in Enbar? Well, I'm fairly sure what you thought was a nymph was actually... me, as a child.
Come again?
That was the day I met Manuela and was invited to be a singer, and I was over the moon about it. I slipped into the fountain to wash up, hoping to scrub some of the dirt off of me. And then you appeared.
I see. But if the beautiful water nymph was actually you, then that means...
Yes, right. Anyway, I got embarrassed thinking about it, which is why I told you to stay away. That's all.
Yes. Well, I am glad we were able to clear that up.
Yeah,
Wow, that hit the spot! I'm so glad we're friends!
Oh, yes. This is definitely one of the foods I love.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Counting on you.
I don't know.
Come on, we'll do it.
We all must do our fair share.
Hey, what's wrong? Something on your mind?
Kinda, yeah. Remember before when we were talking about my mom? The more I think about it, the more I'm realizing she really was a strange person.
What do you mean?
Exactly that. Everything about her was kinda just a mystery. I've spent hours trying to puzzle out how she might have ended up in that remote village, but I keep coming up empty. I mean, someone that smart is rare even in the biggest cities, right? She practically knew everything. Even using magic was a breeze for her.
She may not have talked much about her past, but can you think of anything she mentioned that could give you a clue? Maybe something about the people she knew, or unique things she owned.
If she did, it's not coming to me. She's been gone so long now. So, yeah, nothing really springs to mind. I don't even have any mementos to remember her by.
Then we'll just have to investigate. I'll help.
Investigate? As in, my mom? Where'd that come from?
Well, both of my parents died in an epidemic when me and my siblings were still very young. I still have some hazy memories of them. Food they used to make, that kind of stuff. But that's really all I have left. And since they were commoners, there's almost no record of them. All my searches came up empty. I know how much that hurts, so it's not hard for me to sympathize with what you're going through.
Huh.
Really, it's just so I can get my own closure. We don't have to do it if you don't want to.
All right, I'm in. I'd love to learn some more about my mom. Okay then, how are we doing this thing?
The most sensible place to start would be talking to people who knew her.
I doubt anyone in the village really remembers her though. We weren't exactly the most social family.
Still, someone must have known her. It's impossible to stay completely unnoticed in those small mountain towns. It's entirely feasible one of the villagers can tell us something. Or, what about the village chief?
If anyone's gonna remember her, it's him. But for all I know, he could be dead by now too.
Then we'll just have to send a letter and find out. And if we never get a response because no one there can read, well, in that case, we can go ourselves.
Guess it's worth a shot. I feel kinda bad sending a messenger out that far, but we might as well see what happens.
Great. Now come on, let's get started on that letter.
Counting on you both.
We'll figure something out if we work together.
I always get the job done, and I'm thorough.
We all must do our fair share.
Today's battle wasn't half bad. Minus that close call, I guess. I tell you, when I charged ahead and saw all those archers waiting for me, a single thought flashed through my mind. Not how I'd like to go, but that's life, I guess. Phew, I was sure I was done for.
What are you talking about? It was so windy, there was no way they could have gotten a clean shot at you. You completely wiped them out. Are you telling me you didn't plan it that way?
I mean, I knew a breeze was blowing, but still.
You're right. You would have been Balthus-sized target practice if the wind died down. But you bet your life that it wouldn't, right? That's something only you could pull off. I never would have taken those odds.
It was all lady luck, pal. Pure and simple. Where's this coming from, anyway? I thought you hated all that gambling on life and death stuff.
I did. But you're living proof that it can have a place on the battlefield. You roll the dice and get the job done. Can't argue with success. I have to accept that your way actually works. All I can do is hope you win your bets every time.
Thanks for saying that, but what happened today wasn't calculated at all. Things were going great, then I got carried away and made a stupid mistake. It just so happened that the wind was blowing the right way. Otherwise, I'd be dead.
You mean it was all just a coincidence? Well then, color me surprised.
It was a complete fluke, honest. That's why I was gonna tell you I've learned my lesson. That I'm done gambling with my life.
Really? That's the best idea you've ever had.
But since you admitted my way has merit, I think I'll keep rolling the dice. I gotta do what works for me, you know? Can't let one close call make me lose my nerve.
Wait, what? Isn't that what almost got you killed today? I take it back. You are definitely gonna die. Please stop.
Nope. Too late. A warrior doesn't go back on their word after all. We might have had some misunderstandings along the way, but what's important is that you learned to accept me for who I am, right?
In that case, what about you saying you weren't gonna bet your life on this stuff anymore? A warrior doesn't go back on their word, after all.
That doesn't count. I only said I was gonna tell you.
Sure, whatever you say. Your logic is flawed, but it makes a tiny bit of sense.
I know, right? You're a good sport, pal. If you still want to grumble about it, we can hash things out later when we're celebrating our victory.
Fine, I can live with that. It's a tough job, but someone's got to talk some sense into you.
Hey there, Shamir. What's a gal like you doing in a place like this?
Oh, it's you. What do you want?
Nothing in particular. Just had some time to kill. Thought it'd be nice to chat.
Shouldn't you and Caspar be off punching things?
That sounds nice and all, but I've had my eye on you for a while.
Try anything funny, and you'll regret it.
Whoa, take it easy, pal. I didn't mean it like that. I was just thinking the two of us have got a lot in common, yeah?
Nothing comes to mind.
Hey now, let's not be too hasty. Take gambling, for instance. I happen to know you like a little game of chance, and I fancy a wager myself every now and again.
You can't call it gambling if all you do is lose.
Sure, I've probably lost more than I've made, but hey, it's part of the fun, right?
Keep telling yourself that.
What about booze? From what I understand, you're quite the drinker.
But unlike you, I can actually hold my liquor.
Hey, that was one time. Nobody drinks Balthus under the table. Not unless I've lost a bet.
You must lose often. I've seen you stumbling around here quite a bit.
All right, so gambling and booze are out. What about fighting? The battlefield is where we both come alive, yeah?
My fighting style is nothing like yours.
I can't argue with that. I like to get in real close and crack some skulls, while you prefer to pick off enemies from a safe distance. But even if our methods are different, the end result is the same. It's kill or be killed out there.
Huh. So you do see how we're different.
Give me some credit, will ya? I might not be the best drinker or gambler, but I am the desirable king of grappling. I can tell you're not looking for your fights to be a bloodbath, unlike yours truly.
Because I don't like dying. I prefer to be the one doing the killing. That's why I use a bow. The only one who bleeds is the enemy. Aren't you forgetting something? After gambling and booze, you're supposed to ask me about women. Though I doubt our tastes are similar.
Wait, what's that supposed to mean? Hey, Shamir! Where are you going? Huh. Wonder what that was about.